You know, we all do solo dates throughout the year. 95% of our time is spent with just a vocal band. And I can't tell you how much fun we're having. It's fun to have the entire evening. You do anything you want to do, you know, and experiment with new things. But about 5% of the year, we do events where we're at a place like this where people come in from all over and spend 2 or 3 days. These 3 days in the Family Fest, and you're going to be here all 3 days, simply because you do a certain thing that very few people do, and I appreciate what you do.
And we have learned so much from that, being with you the last 8 or 9 years.
And that
2 to 3 to 4 songs you can make it work. If you're disciplined with the great songs and know when to capture a moment, you can make an everlasting set stick in the hearts of people. And you've really helped us see that. You don't have to always have your 45-minute thing or whatever. And we've been in shortened other areas where they're like, hey, we need you just, 10 minutes or 3 or 4 songs. And we've been able to go there and make an impact because we've learned with you doing all these homecoming things, It's really helped us. It really has,
You've been a great mentor, a great teacher. Sometimes that teacher comes out.
Somebody was kidding me the other day. I said, do you miss teaching? I said, I've never stopped teaching.
Exactly.
Never.
I said, if they'll listen, I will talk to them. Speaking of just a few songs, we sang on the Opry the other night. Mm-hmm. We're just supposed to sing 2 songs. So I said, okay, what can we do with 2 tunes? I said, we'd be smart just to go out and have some fun with Happy Rhythm. There's a Happy Rhythm piece of Rock and Anna.
Oh, I'm sure they loved it.
They loved it. And then, of course, that's a country audience, so not everybody knows who Gaither is. And I don't assume they know. So I said, here's a song that Gloria and I wrote back in 1963. He Touched Me. So we sang He Touched Me.
Aww.
And they just kept applauding and kept applauding. So finally they called, who's Eddie Stubbs, is that his name? And Ricky
Skaggs.
Ricky says, they want you to sing another song. So we came back and sang, If You Got Pain.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, that's great.
And the place went crazy. I mean, somebody testified, and half of that arriving crowd still on their feet. Said,
on their feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
A lot of fun.
That's good. We had our Opry debut, was it last week?
Yeah.
And so we had the best time. We sang 2 songs from our Americana record. And they were Larry Gatlin was there, and he was really encouraging. Of course, Bill Anderson had kind of the guy that brought us there. And we did Coat of Many Colors and the American Trilogy. But it was an amazing time. First time for our family, Kelly and Rex had done it before, but as far as our unit, the way we are now, we had the best, and they were wonderful hosts,
But I will tell you, every single person in our group was nervous. Every person. I don't know why, but with when we're with you, we get a little butterflies and stuff and nervous because just because you want to please everybody. But it was different. You'll call us and then we come out, but they don't do it that way. They have you come out and stand, and then you listen to them as they're introducing you, and so
the band just change over.
Yeah, and we're surveying the crowd, and it's filled, and something. It was the fear of the unknown. Even Autumn, she cried a little bit before we went on because she said, I don't think I can remember my words, and then
there's a lot of words.
There's a lot of words, and none of them are the same. It's different. 3 verses, and but when that music started. Of course, we had Kevin Williams with us, so and Kevin Moore too, and it just.
So you had a good band.
We had a good band. We borrowed from you.
We had to borrow some of your guys.
And so it all fell together. When that music started, she was fine. It just flowed, but it was fun. It was a fun first for our family, especially for the girls.
Yeah.
To do something like that.
If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out the other great clips on the Gaither Music TV channel.